Hello and welcome back. I am Leslie French, creator and owner of A Better Balance for Life. Okay, so I recently discovered a product called Noboso, which I have fallen madly in love with because of what it is doing for both myself and all of my class participants, their family and their friends. So these wonderful products that you see on the floor there, we have insoles, we have a beautiful Naboso ball, and we have some splays and socks that I am distributing. So why would you put an insole in your shoe? We want to feel more to move better. Now this is science. It is science we're putting in the shoe. It is Barefoot technology. This Barefoot technology takes the ground and puts it in your shoes. Most of you probably know we shouldn't be in soft squidgy shoes all day. Our foot doesn't work, it doesn't flex, it doesn't move, it doesn't get a workout. The shoe takes the impact. So the foot never really gets to do the work that it should do. So our foot becomes weak. But one thing that we can do is we can pop a little textured insole in. I don't really like to call it texture because it's not really. I'll explain that in a moment. But it does have a texture on it. This is what is called two-point discrimination. So I can feel that's got a texture on it. And we have three different types here. Two-point discrimination is a certain texture that is a certain width apart, a millimetre apart, certain height with a certain viscosity, certain tension in it. And what this does is it pushes on the mechanoceptors on the bottom of the foot. So we have 4 different nerve types in the bottom of the foot, and they all are stimulated by different things. So one of the nerves in the bottom of the foot, you don't need to remember any of this, but what I'm doing is I'm building a picture for you of the science behind this. So what that does is it stimulates what's called the SA2 nerve on the bottom of the foot. That is sensitive to touch, to texture. So this two-point discrimination, and it has to be two-point discrimination for it to actually activate the foot up to the brain. So that's what it does. It stimulates foot to brain stimulation. So we feel more to move better. So what does it do? It gives us better balance and stability. So for some people, what they'll find, if you're slightly bent over, the first thing that they might feel is they're standing up straight. When you go to walk, it changes your gait ever so slightly. So for some of my people, they're coming back and saying the knee pain that they had has gone. They can feel more energy when they walk. There is more bounce in your step. Our big toe, a great toe, is our propeller. It is what propels you as you flex the foot. When that doesn't function properly, we don't get that same propulsion through the body. When you put these in, you almost feel like you want to bounce. Some people say they want to jog. Some people, they say they get this overwhelming desire to run, which they've not done for years, but they feel they want to do it because all of a sudden, their foot's talking to their brain again. And the brain's going, oh, I'm liking this. I know where I am in space and time. I know what's going on with my foot.